Good morning all of you, my dear 4th class students. Today discuss about adding and subtracting numbers by writing them in expanded form. See from your course book, page number 28. See here, 43,635 plus 25,721. See here, 43,635 plus 25,721. First we write expanded form of 43,635. First 4 ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000. 4 is in 10,000 place, then the place value 40,000. Next 3 is in thousands place, then the place value of 3 is 3,000. Plus 6 is in hundreds place, 600. Plus 30 plus 5. Next here 20,000 plus 5,000 plus 700 plus 20 plus 5. See here, first we add 40,000, 20,000. What beta? 60,000. 3,000 plus 5,000, 8,000. See here, 600 plus 700, 1,300. Plus 30 plus 20, 50. Plus 10. Listen carefully. Oh, sorry, here 1 beta. So 1 plus 5, 6. Now next, this is the 60,000, right? Same. Next 8,000. See, 1,300 it can be written as 1,000 plus 300 plus 50 plus 6. Now next here 8,000, here 1,000. Then you can add these two. Now here 60,000, 8,000 plus 1,000, 9,000. Look at the blackboard. See here 300 plus 50 plus 6. Total 356. Okay. Now next 9,000 is added to 60,000. So 69,000 plus 300, and you can add these two. 356. The answer is 69,000. So 356 added to each. Then 69,356. That is the answer. Now next subtract. Very easy. First we can write this expanded form. Next you can write 25,721 expanded form. You can add. So according to their place values. Now next 60,000, 8,000. So here sum. What is sum here? 600 plus 700 you can get 1,300. Just 1,300 it can be written as 1,000 plus 300. Next 1,000 is added to 8,000, you can get 9,000. Next step 9,000 is added to 60,000, so you can get 69,000. Now you can add this, because why? This is hundreds, this is tens, this is ones. So this is total ones period. Is there any doubt? One doubt is there. See, Once again I will explain. See here. So here you can get 60,000. Now here 8,000. This is 10,000 place. This is thousands place. So here 600 plus 700, 1,300. Next this is 56. I usually can write 60,000, 8,000. 13,000, 1300 means 1,300, it can be written as 1,000 plus 300. First you can write 60,000 same as. Next you can add 1,000 to 8,000 because this is thousands, this is thousands. You can add it. Now next, sir, 350 plus 6 means add together because in one's place period it has 3 places better. Ones, tens, 100. So you can add these 3 means 356. So now next, this is thousands period. Thousands period it has 2 places better. Thousands place and 10,000 place. You can add 10,000 and 1,000. What we get? 69,000. So plus you can add 356. You can get 69,356. Did you understand everybody? Now next.
Sir, page number.
Page number 28. From your course book, page number 28. Next, see 39,864 minus 26,840. Writing the numbers in expanded form. We have, see here, 39,864 minus 26,840 beta. See first, this is expanded from 30,000 plus 9 is in thousands plus 9,000 plus 800 plus 60 plus 4. Next, 2 is in 10,000 plus 20,000 plus 6,000 plus 800 plus 40 plus 0. See here, subtract means minus beta. 30,000 minus 20,000, what we get beta? 10,000. Plus 9,000 minus 6,000, 3,000. Plus 800 minus 800, 0. 60 minus 40, what we get beta? 20. Here 4 minus 0, 4. Now next, 10,000 and 3,000. This is the thousands period, you can add it. So first we can write here 10,000 plus 3,000 plus 0, 24 means 24. See here. This is the one period, you can write directly 24. Now next, 10,000 plus 3,000, 13,000 plus 24, then you can get 13,024. 30,024. Next, very important topic, properties of addition. So in your book, 3 properties are given, that is commutative property, associative property and identity property. See, already we have learned in 3rd standard level. So now I am explaining once again. Listen carefully, beta. See here, properties of addition. Listen carefully. Properties of addition. So let us learn about the properties of addition now. There are 3 properties of addition. First one is commutative property, next one is associative property, and third one is identity property. See, first we discuss about the commutative property. Very simple, beta. Commutative property. Very simple, listen carefully. I can say simple methods. See, commutative property means when 2 numbers are added, even if they are interchanged, the sum remains the same. See here, commutative property means if you take any 2 numbers, so for example I am taking one is 28 and another one is 11, beta. So these are the 2 numbers. If we add 2 numbers in any order means first we add 28 plus 1. What we get, beta? 1 plus 8, 9. 1 plus 2, 3, 39. If we add this order, means 28 plus 11, you can get 13. Now next we can add this like 11 plus 28. So 8 plus 1, 9. 2 plus 1, 3. If we add 2 numbers any order, we can get the sum remains same. See, 28 plus 11 you can get 39, as well as 11 plus 28 you can get 39, beta. Just you can change the order of the numbers. Numbers should be same. This is called as commutative property. Did you understand? See here, when 2 numbers are added, for example 28 plus 11, what we get, better? 39. Even if they are interchanged means the sequence should be changed. 28 plus 11, it can be changed 11 plus 28. So what we get? Again you can get 39. See here, the sum remains the same. If you add 28 plus 1, 28 plus 11, you can get 39, and interchanged the numbers, means 11 plus 28, you can get 39. The sum remains same, here 39 and here also 39. Then it is called commutative property. When 2 numbers are added, even if they are interchanged, means order should be changed. 28 plus 11 and 11 plus 28. This is the order. 28 plus 11 one order and 11 plus 28 another order. You can change the order, not numbers. You can change the orders. This is called as a commutative property. So in commutative property, we have to take only 2 numbers, not 3 numbers. Did you understand? Only two numbers. This is called as commutative property. See here. When two numbers are added, even if they are interchanged, the sum remains the same. See here, now I am taking 2 plus 3 is equals to 3 plus 2. Let us see, listen carefully. See here, two numbers, 2 plus 3, one order, and 3 plus 2 next order. Interchange. Then 2 plus 3, you can get 5. 3 plus 2, you can get 5. LSH is equals to RHS. Did you understand? This is called as commutative property. Now next, associative property. See here. Associative property means here we have to take 3 numbers. When we add 3 numbers, even if they are interchanged by grouping, the sum remains same. The sum remains same. See here, by grouping means now I am taking 3 numbers beta. Now next, associative property. Associative property, very simple. So now I am taking 3 numbers beta. The numbers are, listen carefully, 54. See here, 3, 5 and 7. See, these 3 numbers. So what I am saying, when 3 numbers are added, even if they are interchanged by grouping, the sum remains same. Means now I am writing 3 plus 5 plus 7. Means here grouping means first we add, this is bracketing numbers. The numbers which are in the bracket, then first we add this. See, interchange means you can write 3 plus 5 plus 7. Listen carefully. When 3 numbers are added, even if they are interchanged by grouping, the sum remains same. This is called as associative property. See here. Now here you can write 3 plus 5. First we add the numbers in the bracket. So 3 plus 5, 8 plus 7, that is equals to 3 as it is, right? First we add 5 plus 7, 12 beta. Next here 8 plus 7, 15, that is equals to 3 plus 12, 15. LSH is equals to RHS. This is called as associative property. See here, when three numbers are added even if they are interchanged by grouping, the sum remains same. See here example. So the given numbers here 3, 5 and 7. See, you can write this like only 3 plus 5 plus 7. Okay, 3 plus 5 by grouping means 3 plus 5 right in the bracket. Next completion of the bracket you can write plus 7. Now next 3 plus 5 plus 7. See here 3 plus 5 plus 7. 3 plus of 5 plus 7. Here 5 plus 7 in the bracket. First we add the numbers in the bracket, that is 3 plus 5 8 plus 7, that is equals to 3. You can write as it is. We add the numbers in the bracket 5 plus 7 12. Next we add as usual 8 plus 7 15, that is equals to 3 plus 12 15. This is called as associative property. Now next identity property. Identity property very easy. When 0 is added to any number, you can get the same number. Here 0 is called identity. 0 is called identity. 0 is added to any number, you can get the same number. Means 8 plus 0, you can get 8. 9 plus 0, you can get 9. 208 plus 0, you can get 208. 0 is added to any number, you can get the same number. Here 0 is called as identity. Did you understand? This is called as identity property. Identity property. See here, adding 0 to a number, adding 0 to a number does not change the identity. Or value of the number means 8 plus 0, 0 plus 8 does not change the identity, means 0 does not change value of the number. This property is called See here, example. 25 plus 0 you can get 25. 0 plus 25 you can get 25. This is the identity property. See now next. See here relation between addition and subtraction. So I can say one example, listen carefully. Addition facts, it can give two subtraction facts beta. So that is called as the relation between addition and subtraction. See here. See here, let us try to learn about the relation between addition and subtraction by understanding the following example. Ravi got 568 points in a game and he played the same game again. He scored 243 points, more than the first time. How many points did he get in second time? In the first attempt, Ravi scored 568 points. In the second attempt, he scored 243 more than the first attempt. This means that we have added 243 to the first score. So what we get beta? You can get 811. See here, look at the blackboard everybody, listen carefully. I can say very easy method. See here, 568 plus 243. So it can be written as 568 plus 243. It can be written as expanded form. So 200 plus 40 plus 3. Listen carefully beta. See, this can be further simplified as, listen carefully. Here listen carefully, this can be listen carefully beta. See here, 568 plus 200, it can be written as 100 plus 100 plus 40 plus 3. That is equals to 568 plus 40 tens place plus 100 plus 100 grouping beta plus 3. See here, 568 plus 40. What we get beta? 608. Next, we can add hundreds. 608 plus 100, we can get 708. Next, we add this hundreds. 708 plus 100, you can get 808. See, 808 plus 3, you can get 811. Therefore, Ravi scored 811 points in the game when he played it the second time. So first time he got 568. 568 is 248 less than 811, means 811 minus 243, you can get 568. In the same way, similarly, (811) minus 568, you can get 243. Here, so the total of 3 facts can be arrived with the above information. And means one addition facts, it can give 2 subtraction facts. See, so a total of 3 facts can be arrived yet with the above information. Above information. See, 568 plus 243, that is equals to 811 beta. Next, see, 811 already you know, minus 243, you can get 568. Next, 811 minus 568, you can get 243. So, from this, one can understand the relation between addition and subtraction. Observe. So, what is the observe here? One addition facts, it can give 2 subtraction facts. 2 subtraction facts. Now, I am taking another example, very simple example. See here. See here, look at the blackboard everybody. 8 plus 6, you can get what beta? 14. So if we add 2 numbers, you can get 14. One addition fact, it can give 2 subtraction fact means, see here, 24 minus 8, what we get beta? 6. One fact is coming. Next, 14 minus 6, you can get 8. This is relation between addition and subtraction. One addition facts, it can give 2 subtraction facts. So thank you everybody.